Sitting here in the studio with Brandon James, man. Blowing on some top shelf.
Yo, welcome to Just Listen, the Artistry. We're here with C Major and Infamous. Yo, let the people know about yourselves, man. What you guys got?
What do we got? What do we got? C Major, CEO of Major Gang music label out here on the west side. West Coast, I mean. You know, we've been doing our thing. Been doing music since high school, but decided to dive into a huge deal. My youngest son, Major, passed away, so Major Gang was the right fit for me, the motivation behind it. So I just did it family-based. So my real name's Chris, and then Major's for my son, so it's all family-oriented. People are always throwing me, hey, I get your name, there's a C Major note. I was like, yeah, there's a note, but there's a story behind it, so I have to explain it to people.
Yeah, definitely break it down for them, bro.
Yeah, and then I've been working with a lot of big artists recently, and then I started really paying attention to Tech9 and how he built Strange Music. So I was like, I want to do that, and I've been watching that since not that long after high school. I started paying attention like hardcore. I was like, okay, and then I'm not copying, but I'm trying to do the same structure like he did. He started with getting denied from labels and getting denied from this and denied from that, and then he said, fuck it, ran into Travis one day and jumped in, came up with Strange Music, and now they're a multi-million-dollar label that's not even mainstream. So
yeah, true that, bro.
And I'm working with them. I'm working with all the artists that are on Strange Music. I have a track with except two. So I'm working my ass off with Strange. I wanna reach Tech. That's my goal. I'm trying to get Tech on a track and video.
Oh, that shit would be dope, bro.
That's my ultimate goal for that.
I'm trying to be at that video shoot. Whenever you guys do a video or you do a track, that's where I want to be at.
Well, yeah, you're about to be at we got a music video and track for everyone who doesn't know Neff the Pharaoh. You need to go check him out on YouTube. Neff the Pharaoh is a fire ass kid, and he's definitely made a stamp in his game. He's fucking super known. He jumped on a Strange music video with JL, so he's definitely known. And I got a hold of him. We're in the works of doing something right now. I got the beat made. All my beats from now on out, all my beats besides a couple recent ones, but any beat that I want is getting made from Strange Music's beat maker Jeff James. He does hooks and beats, and I don't know if you all seen that music video with Tech9 everyone, Brand New Hundreds. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Brand
Dude, I
New
watched
Hundreds.
1,000 videos in a week. I'm just letting my fucking YouTube go, and I'm just like watching a bunch of videos.
Yeah, well, anyone who's seen it, it has Tech, JL, Ritz, Jeff James. It has all them on it. Jeff James is the one that did the hook. He did the hook and he made the beat. So he makes a lot of beats for all the Strange Music artists. He still makes beats for Ritz, and Ritz ain't with them anymore.
Yeah.
So I got a hold of him. I met him on tour. When I was on tour with them, I met him, and we were talking, exchanged numbers, and he did a hook and made a beat for us not that long ago. We just released it. It has him on the hook. He made the beat, did the hook. I hit him up for
That's
this.
a dope ass beat too.
Yeah, making the moves.
Yeah, you guys sent me that link. I checked it out. That shit was dope.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. He gets it. Definitely gets it. But I hit him up and I'm like, you know who Neff is? And he's like, yeah, bro. We were just hanging out like a week ago talking business. I was like, all right. I was like, you know his style. Then I was like, I just linked up with him. We're doing a track. I need a beat that's his style so he can come hot with it. He had that shit done that day and emailed it to me that night and was like, check it out. If you like it, dope. If you don't, let me know what you need to change. I was like, all right. I fucking loved it. I hit Neff up, told him I got the beat, got everything ready. So now we're just waiting on me to shoot that deposit off and shit's rolling.
Yeah.
So that music video is gonna be. I'm not sure if I want to do it. I'm thinking on the coast by the ocean. I want to do like Seattle scenery,
Oh yeah.
especially with Neff, you know, representing the whole Cali swag, the whole Cali Bay, like that whole area. I don't want to take him to fucking Spokane or somewhere to do it. So
Yeah. Take that shit further out on the coast, man.
I would rather, because I got to pick him up from the airport, and I'd rather pick him up at SeaTac than Spokane.
Yeah, do that, man. It's a good decision that you're making. And
So
then that scenery is pretty dope, man.
yeah,
Everybody that I know fucking goes out there and they taking pictures all the time. So that's pretty dope. I was supposed to do a show out there 3 weeks from now, but since they got curfew and shit, so I can't do anything in
yeah,
Oregon. Yeah.
that's fucking up everybody's swag right now. That's putting a hold on. I'm still supposed to be on tour right now. This virus knocked on the fucking door and destroyed all of our
Oh
work and
yeah.
everything. So that was all a fucked up situation. Now you got this bullshit going on.
Yeah, everybody, the whole world is doing it now, man. I don't know if I shared that video to you, but everybody from Germany, Italy, Brazil, um, I think even Turkey, everybody's, standing up for everybody because it's happening
Yeah,
around the world. All the violence is happening. I mean, because these authority figures think they can just do what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I'm gonna speak my mind on the mic right now, but they keep pushing. I mean, we're not on that level. I'm just gonna say that as a black, black Latino. So we're not on that level right now, but we're trying to get there. That's why it's like Black Lives Matter because Caucasians are already on that level. So we're just
yeah,
trying to get to that level. A lot of people don't know that. That's why we was like, let's push for Black Lives Matter. Because I mean, you can say everybody matters, but Caucasians are already up on that higher level. So we're just trying to
agreed,
get there. But
agreed. Yep,
yeah, man. But definitely do that when you guys, if you do a video or whatever, do the Oregon trip, make it happen. Dude, we were supposed to do a show at this beach house. My friend owns it, and we were supposed to do it down there. And fucking curfew came in because people were rioting. But I mean, that's still make the moves you're gonna do for the movement, but don't smash and vandalize shit, man. You cannot fucking go out there, then you make the whole entire fucking world look bad. Because
yeah,
then you're like,
exactly.
yeah,
Then they're out there killing business owners trying to get into the stores. Then the ones they do get into, they're just fucking hitting licks on the whole store for no reason.
yeah, motherfuckers. Well, you know what I'm saying? I understand the anger and stuff like that, but who cares about you being angry? I mean, it's about the movement. Look out for your brothers and sisters, your neighbors, everybody that's rolling with you. Don't go because my money's in the bank too, motherfucker. You don't want to rob me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna rob your mom if you're stealing from the bank. You know what I'm saying? Because the bank's got to cover it, and then they'll put your money on hold, and every check you're gonna get cashed, you probably won't get that money because the bank's gotta cover stolen money. So that's just how that works. So if you guys listening to this video, please stop fucking robbing and looting, man, because we have to pay for that shit in the end. Um, Another question I got, C Major, man. I still didn't get my hat, bro.
Your
I need,
hat?
yeah, the C Major hat. Man, matter of fact, how many do you got? How many of those hats you got made up? I mean, do you ever throw hats in the crowd? You know what I'm saying to your fans? You gotta show that love, man.
Yeah, I would have hats if it wasn't for that. I made a specific box that weren't cheap. Like I lost money on that, but I also gained it because there were certain stops on our last tour, like Northern Cal. We performed in Northern Cal with Strange Music. We performed with them. We just happened to cross paths. That shit was not planned at all, and that's why we shot that clip of me and JL for the music video that he did with me. That was
Yeah,
in Northern Cal. We were all drinking at the bar, and Strange Music walks in the door. We're all early. We just want to drink and fucking check out the venue, do sound check, and go kick it at the hotel until it starts.
Hell yeah.
We're just sitting there warming up, and here he comes. So I had an assload of hats made. I didn't sell one of them. I made them just to throw out on stages when I had the right crowd. When the crowd was really feeling it, I threw out a bunch of wristbands and I threw out some fucking fitteds. So
That's good though, man.
I had snapbacks, I had the flex fit, and I was just fucking throwing them out, showing the love. You know, somebody got something, wristbands all day, and I sold out of merch by the end of the tour. Like, people were vibing the fuck out. I sold all my decals, all my pins, all my lanyards, all my shirts, everything I had. I came home with like a sticker and one t-shirt.
Sorry, but that's pretty dope, man. Because what you're doing is motivating your fans to come back, you know, to every show that you do. And I do the same thing when I do shows and stuff like that. So it's like you got to keep them mentally. You got to keep them, you know, hungry. Make them like, oh shit, C Major's coming back. Because the main thing you can do is just like, oh, here you go. Because a lot of people don't get a lot of free shit in this world. So when you do that, it just makes them know that you care, and then they be like, okay, I'm gonna show them that I care because I'm coming back. You know, because
Yep.
a lot of people don't give out handouts like that. If they do, they was like, okay, let's videotape this and show you that I gave this to you. Nah, that's good. And that moment, you just was throwing it out because you were feeling it. Because in the moment of making your music and delivering your music, you're like, this is what the people want, and I want to
Yep.
give them something extra, and you throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to all the artists out there that don't know or don't care, being as humble as you can to everybody, including your fans. Like, your fans are number one. If you think you want a name, it's gonna be your fans. You can do all the writing, rapping, whatever the fuck you want to do. You still ain't gonna be anywhere if it's not for your fan base. So you have to be as humble as fucking possible as you can to make that and reach that goal. So throwing shit out to the crowd, absolutely. Because when I was performing, when I threw out those hats, I had an assload of openers lined up,
Yeah.
and nobody was over at the merch table. I had more shit than anyone else in the building, and nobody was over there. The second I threw out hats, so being humble pays off in the end, especially if you're, being real and being humble in that way. Because I was humble as fuck after that. Like, they all came over to the merch table. We were talking. People wanted pictures. People brought me shots. We just tore it up. I had a bunch of people come back. We tore it up later on. I mean, it was good. Humble pays off. Being the cocky ass dickhead that thinks he finally made it somewhere, and you're too good to talk to people, and you're too good to talk to your fans, and you have to communicate with people. You have to link up. You have to talk. You have to let people tell you, their opinions. Like, hey, I love this track, but you could have done a little bit better. You got to listen to all those little keywords and all those little advice that people are giving you without trying to give it to you. Like, you got to pay attention, because people will tell you if you need to make a change. You just have to listen to them.
Yeah, that's definitely facts right there, man. And just continue being you, bro. I know that we're running out of time, but I just want to get Infamous up in here real quick. I know you were a special guest, so I'm gonna throw you on, man.
Hey, I got that Zoom. Just in case. You feel me? If you want to extend them.
Yo, what's running until it burn out, I guess. Yo, let me know what's your new tracks that you got coming out, man. Like, I didn't even have to ask a lot of questions with C Major because he was already on point. He was like, let me just drop everything I already got. You know what I'm saying? on the front line and shit. So that was good, man. I like that.
Hell yeah. Well, shit. What's up, guys? My name is Infamous. I'm signed under C Major. Currently, I'm working on a couple new songs. I'm working on a couple new songs right now. I have a couple in the works. Just writing. I just finished my in-home studio, so I've been working a lot in that and writing a lot of music. But yeah, I got a couple songs. No big name artists or anything like that yet, but you know,
soon
I'll work.
I'm throwing the youngin on the Neff track, so he's getting the taste of a big artist.
That's what's up.
So we'll see. But right now, I mean, I got a couple local guys. Shout out KJ. He's on a couple of songs. Check him out. But yeah, for what it is right now, I mean, I got like 3 songs I'm sitting on that are just gonna. I feel like they're pretty good. They're a little bit different style than what I usually do, so I feel like it'll work.
All right, I already resumed it.
Ew.
I've never wrote back.
But it is, I mean, I did a couple songs, a little bit more versus rap, just to kind of test the water, see what people think.
It's weird. I don't know what the fuck's. Oh, there we go. Yo, that was C Major, Infamous, and Infamous will be back with us later on this week. And to finish up his part of it, they were having technical difficulties. But, yo, this is DJ Bali, and that was C Major. And this is Just Listen, the Artistry. And we out, man. Peace out.
These are fucking minds. Working on our game, we gotta get it right. I hear them calling, so working so hard, this game is so full of these crazies. Deal with it daily, packing up bags, reporting this fight, so fuck all your maybes. Too much bullshit lately, now we're rising up. Never failure, call that shit escape.